MDog1147, congratulations on being the first on this live stream. There's a lot of people that come on, but MDog, I want you to know that you're the first. You're the first. MDog1147, what's up, everybody else? Fudgy Focus, Graham Cracker, Savage Sounds, the usual crew. I love you guys. My fucking whatnot crew. We got all this stuff. So many things. Let's start with this. We're going to go through some new products. Y'all saw this one last week. We're going to go ahead and throw it back up on the flash sale because, hey, yo, everybody needs a good bucket hat once in a while. And I want to give y'all a chance to, let's see, maybe, this bucket hat has a design on this side that is from my lab group painting. I painted this at Sonic Bloom Festival in 2022. It also has a reverse side. So we're going to do it for $30. Oh my God. Sonic Bloom Festival 2022. You were there, Fungi Focus. It's normally $40 at the shop. The reverse side, Charles I, the legend. Charles I painting. And we only have one here for Whatnot. But I said, fuck it. Why not? Slide it up. I like this because it says, I'll keep my head above water for you. One of the lyrics from Charles's famous songs. This bucket hat is a large. That means it's a 57 centimeter. I like the mandala shapes that came out too. I made all of these designs from this painting. I just took the painting and put it through like a mirror effect to make all these mandalas around the edges here. And then put Charles right there on the front. That's one of, these are all different like album covers that I painted into this painting for Charles I, and use those to make the old design here. I like how it came out. These bucket hats are super lightweight on your head, which is nice for a hat. Very relaxing. What'd you say? Put it on. All right, I guess. There you go. You asked for it. I put it on. What do you think? Now, you get my head vibration. If you get this bucket hat, it was worn by Morpheus himself. Never wash it. No, just joking. I love you guys. Let's see how it looks on with this side. I like this color a lot. The teal color. It's right here. How it came out. And yeah, I'm feeling the teal. I can't even see myself, but I think I like this better. I'd be rocking it this direction probably most of the time, and then flip it over when I'm feeling a little crazy. 2 minutes left on the flash sale. We're gonna do this for the evening. Go through some of these new merch items that we have. There's also our selection back here. This is a painting that I did at Tipper and Friends. I don't have it on my shop. I'm currently adding some blacklight effects to it. I haven't had a chance to finish it, so I'm gonna finish adding blacklight effects to it. But let me pin it up here on the wall. I'm gonna pin it, but in real life, not on the stream. All right. Does that work? Oh yeah, it works from there. Lobster mushrooms. Thank you, Savage Sounds. We are going to pick out, we do need to pick out which canvas print gets embellished tomorrow. You know I like to do that. We have a number of canvas prints. We have these three on the wall. There's a yin yang over here. There's still the One Piece, Linkin Park, and Mario. I'm throwing Mario on the ground there. Mario, come back up here. So we're going to pick one of those out. 38 seconds to get $10 off on a bucket hat. Thanks for entertaining it, guys. And thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all being here always. Festival finds merch showcase. These are UV reactive too, apparently. I didn't know that. That's funny. It glows in the black light. I did not know that. Wild. Well, you learn something new about stuff that you've had forever all the time. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's like the pin, first of all. I thought this pin was going to be a little smaller or half the size. And now it's a board piece. It's not it's not like a hat piece. But I think a future bicycle day we'll make a little tiny version of it. That's what I intended, but I need someone to manage me better because I'm trying to do too much at once, I think is the main problem. Let's be real. So there's something cool that I added here that we thought this is something that you need out at events, and I actually grabbed one and put it on my whatnot. This is, can anybody guess what this is? No, it's not something. No, it's not an S&M thing. Custom wood burning. What's up? Can anybody guess? Have you ever seen one of these before? It's a phone lanyard. It is a phone lanyard. So we normally sell these for $10. I need a phone to show you. That's funny. I'm using my phone to show you how it works. I mean, I'm using my phone to do the thing, do whatnot. But basically, the four corners of your phone go in here. It holds it perfectly. I use it all the time. And then it has my celestial dichotomy, like painting on the lanyard. That's right. It's adjustable. They're normally only $10. I'm doing it for $7.50 right now. You can scoop it up, and you can hold your phone in style with some Morpheus art on it. That's what I'm saying. It's also detachable. You got a little, you can undo it that way. It's got a strap. Very useful. I'm always trying to think of what we could use at festivals to help us, keep our shit together that could have art on it and look cooler. So this is one of those things, a lanyard with a phone holder. And I'm like, I bet I could put my art on that. And you know what? I did. So what I put on it was Celestial Dichotomy. This painting, EM Cards 1, this painting's 3 foot by 3 foot originally, but here is a canvas print of the painting I used to make the design. So I know how annoying this light can be, and I'm gonna turn it off. Bam, I said it. I'll turn it back on. It's so much brighter that way. So this painting was originally 3 foot by 3 foot, and this is a little 8-inch by 8-inch canvas print. We do have this in the shop, and I used this painting to go ahead and make the design on this phone lanyard, this phone holder. So this thing works really well. It works for all size iPhones, whatever other phones, Google phone, your freaking, what's the other phone? You know what I'm talking about. Android, right? I'm an Android. I'm not an Android. I am a droid. Speaking of droids, y'all know what Sunday is? No, this isn't iPhone. This works for Android. This works for Google phones. And if anybody knows what Sunday is, can you guess what Sunday is? It's a holiday. Speaking of droids, something's happening on Sunday. Sunday fun day this week. Sunday fun day for real. I've been doing a cartoon series on Saturday, but this week we're gonna have to do it on Sunday. And it's not gonna be cartoons necessarily, but it's gonna be a movie thing. Maddie T, it's Cinco de Mayo Eve. That's hilarious. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with a movie series. Can anybody guess what Sunday is? It has to do with a movie series, and we're gonna do. It's Star Wars Day, yo! What? Savage Challenge knows. So, being that Sunday is Star Wars Day, I think we need to do some Star Wars paintings on Whatnot. What do y'all think? Do a little Star Wars Day auction. Bust a little couple of Star Wars characters out. I'm all about using the Force. You know what I'm saying? Like, not forcing people to do anything or anything like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? I approve. All right. Well, we got 1 minute, guys. If anybody wants to get a deal on a Morphous Art phone lanyard, I'm bringing y'all all kinds of new stuff. I'm going to try to bring y'all new merch every week that we have only at our booth. And I've been like, well, how can I show this to people that they don't get to see it a lot? They don't get to come to the festivals and see all the cool stuff that we've made. So I'm going to try to show y'all in depth because we have a plethora of different items that I really like. Some of the designs. I love the way the pattern came out on this for this lanyard. And yeah, it's not much. $7.50 right now, flash sale, 23 seconds. And this one's adjustable too, so it can be as big as you want it to be or as small. That's what I like about it too. Is it fits. Yeah, save your money for merch. Don't spend it on festival tickets. Just get in for free. All right. Well, there are a number of clothing items. There's some pashminas over here. Let's go to one of these pashminas. So this guy, we'll open it up. Get it open, brand new. It's one of our more popular ones. And we did an auction last night for a canvas print with this same design. So you're gonna recognize it. Let's check it out. So these pashminas are 78 centimeters by 21 centimeters. Don't ask me how I know that. But that's why. So it's kind of, I gotta show you like this. Yeah, can you see it good? No, you probably can't. So this is our Stonehenge Caverns pashmina. It's got the flower of life pattern on that side. We're gonna just spread it out over the whole table right now. I like the purple and green on it. This one is also black light reactive, and yeah, it's definitely been one of our more popular ones for sure. We dropped it for Mersive at the Caverns, sold out immediately, and we did another run just because people kept asking for it, and I was like, I gotta give the people what they want. I can't, deny them. So let's edit this. What are we gonna run it for? Normally we sell these for $40. We got it in the shop for $40. I can't do too much off because of the tariffs and all our buddy taxing us here, but we're gonna figure out what we could do here. I think we could do this. All right, $40 normal price for this pashmina. Let me kill this light. It's killing your view of this pashmina. I love the way this looks. Corbleezy, you back? congratulations on the auction. The hooded pashmina is only featured on some of these pashminas, Graham Cracker. Let me start this flash auction for you guys. $32. Let's go. 30 seconds. Sorry, I meant to do it longer. If y'all don't run it for 30 seconds, I'll give y'all another few minutes to think about it. We can run it longer if no one grabs it. But they don't all come with the hood. This one is a regular pashmina. I love the way it looks through the through the light right there in the back. It like shows the flower of life through it. And it's got the flower of life on the side. I'm gonna run it again. Let me fix it. 30 seconds was not enough time to think about this. Let's think about this. I don't want to rush you. I want you to make good decisions. And I want you to think about it. Don't think too much, but think about it. All right, $32 again. We're knocking $8 off. They are normally $50 on lot. We're not on lot right now, though. We're on whatnot. $50 on lot, and they are normally $40 whenever we have to sell them retail at the shop. We're gonna do it for $32 right now. It has tassels, so if you're feeling tassely, you have a little tassels, like you get those in between your fingers whenever you're like special and you're feeling kind of like I need a little mess with something, on the ends. That's what I like. It's also like that material that it can keep you warm if you're cold, but it can keep you cool as like a shade. That's what I like. If you're hot out there and you're trying to block the shade off your arms, but then you don't have to wear a whole shirt. So if anybody else sees something that they like on this table, let me know. Mention it in the comments. It might be hard to make out. Be like, what the hell is that? And I'll pull it up. We've got a number of things here. And this pashmina is just one. We do pashminas at all our events. And we usually drop new ones for... Or you can go full rainbow. Flower of life. We've been putting that onto our... I need another weekend on the caverns for sure. Yeah, this pashmina will probably be out this year, and then we will come up with a new one for the next immersive event. So, yeah, thanks. That mushroom painting I did at Swanee. I'm asking $777 for it, but you can make me an offer. I'm open to hear offers. Anybody that's interested. It's got a lobster. If you like seafood. Or tipper. Either one works. We are going to keep this flash sale going for another... Oh, it's over. All right, let's move on. Thanks for entertaining the flash sale, guys, and watching. We got more items here I wanted to go through. Some things I've never shown y'all and whatnot. I'm really, really stoked about. This one is cool. Everybody needs to sit down. That's one thing we all need in life, right? That's right. I made you a stool. This is a little portable stool. It may look small, but actually it holds me fine. I sit on it all the time. And it's actually pretty comfortable with the 4 base plate for your butt. Celestial Dichotomy portable stool. It has a little pocket so you can put your stuff in there, because we all have stuff that we need to put in there. You know what I'm talking about. Let's pin it. $25. $25 takes the stool home, and I might even sign the back for you with paint. It'll be a one-of-one stool for $25. Now, just for, let's say, just for this stream right now, I think maybe we could do a deal for everybody. That's what we're here to do. And these stools normally like $25 is a deal. We do those a little, 25, 30 at the shows. People need to sit down really bad, so it's not hard to sell them. That's why we came across them, because we were like, it's just such a big deal for people to. But for right now, we're gonna do it for 15. We're gonna knock $10 off the stool. It's got the celestial dichotomy painting printed on it, and solid for your ass. We're gonna do it for 5 minutes. So if anybody wants a cool little portable stool and wants to catch a deal, let me know. Here you go. Yeah, we were selling a bunch of like couches and all kinds of like different things. People were just asking, how can I sit down? How can I sit down at the festival? I need a place to sit down. And this thing's so light and easy to take with you. I was like, this is the deal. Like, it doesn't weigh anything. It doesn't even weigh like a pound, really. And it can hold up to 300 pounds, 350 pounds. I don't weigh that much, but I've seen people sit on it that much. You know what I'm saying? So you never know when you're going to need to sit down. You're probably sitting down right now. Like, what do you mean, Chris? I sit down all the time. I'm talking about when you're out at the festival, you're on a hike, throw this in your bag. You got somewhere to sit, so you don't have to sit in the mud. You lean up against me, I lean up against you. That way we don't have to sleep in the mud. We got stool samples. All of our, I was talking about trinkets last night. All of our packages do come with specialty trinkets. That's right. We include festival little goodies with everything we send you, because, some have important messages like this one. Start with half. Start with half, guys. That's word for the wise when you're deciding how much to take. Trinkets and free stickers with every gift, with every purchase you get on my whatnot. We will be sending you free stuff. So this, yes, that's what I was going for. What's the Cyclops looking piece? Let me show you that one real quick. We're gonna take a look at this one. We only got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on this flash sale. $15 for this portable stool, and I will give you something to sit on. You can put your ass right on my art. That's why I made it. And even if you fart on it, I won't feel bad. No, this is a Celestial Dichotomy is one of my favorite paintings I've ever done. It's about the yin-yang choice between, like, down here there's like kids in school, and then it goes to like people in cubicles, like learning, and just like the machine, like cranking normal people into like these businessmen just chasing money. And like this guy's running off a cliff right here chasing money. And when you get to the very top, there's this guy, and he's just like eating everything. And if you look really close next to him, it's hard to see. But there's this little guy right here, and let me show you on this painting. I gotta show you this. It's so tiny, but there's this little guy at the table eating, and there's this big guy just shoving all his money in his face, and then there's like this blue collar worker dude, and he's just got like a penny on his plate, and then the big guy's got all the money just nom nom nom. So we're just feeding that guy at the top by chasing all of our like material, cravings. And then there's this other side where there's this person, they just walk down this road alone, and they're like, hey, look, there's people up there maybe flying, and then they're like kind of deciding what they should, like feeling free with their life and following their passion and their dream, and then they like finally make it, and they can like make a living and like live their dream and live their life. And at the end, there's like a person sitting there that you're just sitting there looking out at the moon, gazing over your life, just feeling content. And so we've got 15 seconds for you to win this on a stool, is the point of all that. Whoa, Maddie T took it. You get a free stool for your next festival now, Maddie T, because you know what? I didn't tell you. I'm going to give you another one. I love you, man. Throw another one in there for you, so you and your friend can sit down. All right, so we got to make some serious decisions here, guys. We got to make some serious decisions. You see all these canvas prints back here? Linkin Park, Mario, One Piece, Astronaut, Alien. We got the Vortex and the Yin Yang. One of these needs to be blacklight enhanced tomorrow. We're going to do a blacklight embellished canvas print on one of these guys, and we're going to auction it off for next to nothing and see if anybody wants it tomorrow night and whatnot. So if you tell me in the comments, we'll see who wins. We'll see which canvas print wins. We're going to take a look at this old hoodie that I brought out. Mario, I see Mario. So Yin Yang, you need a trucker hat? We can talk about a trucker hat. One Piece, all right. I see some votes. I'm going to go through the comments. Let's talk about this hoodie that I made for Subtronics, the most famous DJ in the world at the moment. How long does that last? How long are you the most famous DJ these days? Anybody? Anybody give it a go and run? So this hoodie, I had to pay quite a bit to make, honestly. It's wild how much clothes cost to make sometimes. So I can't do a lot off, but I want to offer y'all a sale on it if anybody wants to grab it. But this hoodie's only double XL, so it also has to be a double XL person. Unless you like a really large hoodie, I do, and I'm gonna put it on for you, and we're gonna see what happens. Y'all want me to put this hoodie on? Y'all want me to put the hoodie on? Cries in medium. I know. We probably do have a medium. Actually, I can get you whatever size you want. I do have other sizes. But this one's double XL. I probably can just have my manager send you the right size of whatever you have, whoever wins. But let's start this flash sale. I'm going to put this on. Run it. $42. Whoa, God, I shouldn't have put it that low, but okay, I did. And Subtronics. I painted this painting called Cyclops VIP, and it's got Morphous art on the front, so you can represent. I painted this tribute to Subtronics. Thanks. And we're gonna make a bunch of merch out of that painting eventually, whenever I have enough money to make merch again. And I know that they're not gonna tax us. We'll figure it out. But I know we're gonna come back and make some Subtronics merch. We have to. What I like about this painting is the hypercube in his eyeball. Or the what do they call it? What's the name of that? Really? It's not a hypercube. It's called something else. I was corrected. Tesseract. Sorry. Yeah, the Tesseract is him looking at you. The Tesseract. So this was screen printed by my friend in America, American made, and so it's good quality. You do get every husky hair that happens to land on it. I will send you. This husky hair right here is worth at least an extra $1, so you should tip me for that one. And what's up, everybody? What's up, Gwyneth? Mad Geek TCG. What's good? We're showing off some of my art, and I made this hoodie out of one of my paintings, and we're putting it for a flash sale right now. So if anybody wants to snag a hoodie, it's still cold here. I actually had to put a hoodie on today just to make it. I was that cold, and it's like almost May. I'm in South Carolina, northern South Carolina, and yeah, it's still cold. So this hoodie could be a good idea for you. I have it listed as double XL. Serenity 200318. Like that name. What's up? And then the front side, you got to represent Morphous Art. These are very comfy, very soft inside. They have that like plushy kind of feel inside. I promise I'll get all the hair off of it. Unless you like dogs, then we're all good. Subtronics. Who knew Subtronics was going to be the biggest DJ in the world? Who could have called that one? That's some crazy shit. Oh man, the yin yang. All right. We might have to do that yin yang. That's good. You want me to paint that tomorrow and put some blacklight embellishment for our blacklight canvas embellishment? Should we do this one? Embellish it tomorrow and then run a little auction? Or should we do a flash sale tonight? Even Jesse can't believe it. All right, well, we got 2 votes for the yin yang. This might be the one. Tomorrow night, give it a little glow effect. $42 left. We got $42 on the Cyclops hoodie for the next minute. 1 more minute to be rocking Jesse's face everywhere you go. I wear this around my neighborhood and people have no idea who Subtronics is, and I swear to God, they're like, what the hell is that? Cyclops life, baby. You don't know? It even got some of the faces, if you look real close into the hair. I went over this painting. This was like the very first version of it. And then the screen print can only pull out so much, but you can see some of the eyeballs and stuff. There's a lot of people in Jesse's head. So I was trying to get all those people and document that shit. 42 seconds for $42 on this hoodie. What festival are you at? I am at the festival called Morphous Art Studio. No, I'm at home right now. I'm in my studio. But this weekend, I have like a local arts festival I'm doing here in town. It's like a little thing. Found a little local arts festival for the community. I was like, hey, I should do that. It's right down the street. Show out. I never do anything local. 4 seconds on this hoodie, and you could get it for 2, 1. Oh, you missed it. Now it's $60 again. Sorry, guys. Whoa, Graham Cracker got it. Oh, I thought he's gone. You're quick with that, bro, at the last minute. Jeez. Sniping. All right, so here we go. We have a number. We got trucker hats right here. Let's look at these trucker hats. We got 3 on deck. These are the 3 designs. We have Space Caterfly, Kitty Fly, and Turtle Abduction. Which one do y'all want to see? Which one do y'all want to possibly run a flash sale on over here? Kitty, all right. Meow, meow. Caterfly never gets old. The turtle. Oh, man. Now we got to run all 3. All right. So Kitty was first. Meow. I know I had this up for a flash sale before. What did I run it at? 35%. Ooh, that's cheap. No worries, Savage Sounds. It happens. Trust me. I don't know how many transactions I could do right now that wouldn't decline. I spent a lot of money today, let's say that, because I had to buy a bunch of merch and pay festivals for vending spots and stuff. There's a just endless amount of things we got to pay for over here at Morphous Art. But we love it. It's all on Festy Food. Whoa, Kitty Fly trucker hats at 11.05. We're gonna do this. This is normally $25 in the shop. I listed for 17 on Whatnot because I love you guys. But 1105. I don't know if I should have put it that low, but I will just for you. We did get a request, and I honor that. Whoa, Maddie T took it. All right, it's out of the picture. No longer available. Thank you, Maddie T. Appreciate you. We did talk about Caterfly, Space Caterfly 2 on here. Our little light blue one over there. Let's see what we can do. That was a little low last time. It was crazy. $11. That's like how much I pay for it. I'm not even making money, but I don't care. I want y'all to have some cool deals on here. We're gonna do some crazy shit. This one, $11.90. I bumped it up. $11.90 for this one. This is our Space Caterfly version. This painting, the Space Caterfly painting, was originally done in Electric Forest. It's one of my favorite ones. It's got some little yin yangs in there at the top. And I like this design because even if you get like really close, you can actually see some of these little faces that I put into the cat's face right here. So this one, of course, fully adjustable hat made out of my original artwork, my painting. Normally $17. We're doing it for $11.90 right now for the next 4 minutes. So you got 4 minutes to think about it. No rush. If you want to look cool, I'll put it on. I'm not opposed. I'll show you my silly big old head with this hat on. I like this color on me, actually. I have one of these downstairs on my hat rack that I wear all the time, so it matches my eyes. Matches my pretty eyes. Just joking. My eyes are a little darker blue and a little green. No. Kitty fly, though. Space Caterfly. You can't go wrong with it. Let me show you the original image that this was made from. So it wasn't this. This is a pin that I made out of my painting that we use this from. It is the same image, but this was actually made from this, and this was made from a painting that I painted. Space Caterfly. It feels a little spacey. Like it's staring into the deep depths of the black hole that is your soul. Huh? Any of that? Did you get those vibes? What's up, guys? Thanks for everybody coming in through. All of this is my artwork or merchandise that I made out of my paintings, just like these paintings back here. We've got all these in the shop, except for this big guy I'm still working on, but you can ask me about it. Definitely message me if you're interested. And then all of these different merch items, we just put all of the artwork like all over. We print on it, and I design it personally, so it's not just like some guy in a factory somewhere. It's like me in my studio actually here working, designing all this stuff when I'm not painting. This one's a trucker hat, fully adjustable. I like these because they breathe in the back. One of the reasons I wear trucker hats, almost 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing a trucker hat when I'm just chilling. Whenever I'm at a show, I usually wear a flat bill just because it's like I'm at a show and I want to be like formal or whatever. I don't know what it is, but if I'm just chilling and I'm not at a show, I'm always wearing a trucker hat. So that's why I made them. I like this color too. I do. This one's like the soft kind of like plushy feel on the bill, and bright white. So you got to look clean. If you want to be clean, you got to stay clean with that one. And I like it. I like staying clean with that one. Matches my white outfit. Got those light colors. Anything light matches perfect. Kitty fly, Space Caterfly. Hey guys, thanks for coming through. Thanks everybody that's watching this every week. Exactly. Oh man, so I will get that Space Caterfly pin on the shop. I was thinking about it today. I didn't have enough time, but I do have a couple of artist proofs. Did you say artist proof? Or did I say artist proof? I think you said artist proof, right? Well, we have a couple of those artist proofs that I didn't know what to do with, and now I think I know what to do with them. And what I'm talking about, guys, is a Space Caterfly pin. This was made from the same design, Space Caterfly hat. So I'm definitely interested in running maybe an auction or a flash sale on some artist proof space caterfly pins next Tuesday when we get on this Festival Finds merch showcase. Thanks everybody checking it out. If you're new, we are going to run a giveaway. I do want to give something away here. And I don't know. I see two of these gold bicycles. I feel like I should give one away since I have two on the table. Anybody want to go for gold? These bicycles are shiny. Shiny Bicycle Day pins. If anybody likes Bicycle Day or is a fan of Bicycle Day, I think this one is a little commemoration to the experience there. Hey, thanks everybody for checking out the hat. It's 17 again in the shop and it'll stay there. If anybody wants to check it out, let me know. We have the turtle too. I did promise a flash sale on the turtle. We're going to make this one a little bit shorter just in case anybody really likes turtles. Because you know it's turtles all the way down. We've all heard it, but have you really gone all the way down to see? I have. That DMT was strong. So, turtle abduction. Let's find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? These are normally $17 hat. We're going to do it for... How long can we do? Okay, that's good. Pin it. There it is. Turtle abduction. Turtle abduction trucker hat. It's got that nice embroidered patch on there. Sublimation patch that's got the embroidered border. 11:05 right now. 60 seconds. We're going to do 60 seconds on this one. 60 seconds and you can get this hat. $7 off. Savage Sounds took it. I couldn't wait any longer. Couldn't resist it. Stole my kitty fly. Take that turtle abduction. Thank you, Savage Sounds, for your freaking support and always hanging out with me on the fucking Whatnot live stream. You're the shit. Hey, real quick, we're gonna go through some stickers. I wanted to show y'all these. These are all on the shop. Mushroom Knot holographic puppy fly. These are all vinyl waterproof stickers. Kitty fly. This is a fabric sticker. Still has paint on it. I promise this isn't the one you get. Unless you really want the one with paint on it. I just use this one to show people. Tipper, if you never heard his music, he's a really weird DJ that I love very much. Another Tipper, we do a lot of these events, these Tipper events. Also, Paradise, it's upside down. A little yin yang there. So, One Piece, the last one, holographic. All these are $2-3 on the shop. Feel free to grab 5 or 6. Just joking. Do what you want. All right, let's talk about these pins. So, Bicycle Day is a thing. If you don't know what it is, look it up. But we just celebrated it. And I made 4 different variants. This one is 33. LE33 on the back of this one. So I think we need to run a giveaway for all my fine folks here. Y'all are fucking awesome. And y'all have supported me so much on Whatnot. I think we should give this away. I got 2 of these. And let's go for it. How do I run it as a giveaway? Let's see. Meow meow giveaway. All right, let's run it. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to follow me. If you already follow me, you didn't have to do nothing. And I'm giving you a pin. You got 4 entries for this guy. Now let's talk about the other pins that we have on deck here. And I'm gonna pin one of them. I like this rainbow one a lot. And this is the LE55 of our Bicycle Day pins. The OG, because rainbow is the OG. So this one's $20 normally. That's what we charge. $20 anodized LE55 Where's the 55? There it is, 55. Oh, no, it's all good. Lost in Space City, Lost in Space City. I can bundle the shipments potentially. So it might, I don't know how that works on whatnot, but it lets me bundle your shipments if they're all going to the same person. So if you get one, uh, it might like let refund the ship. I don't know how it does that. How it does the shipping for you on your end, but for me, if it bundles the shipment, then it just gives me the money for the shipping back, so I don't have to pay twice. We're giving away this one 7. Oh, the turtle hat is not available. No, I only put one on there. I'll have to put another one. I'll have to get another one out of the warehouse and put it on the shop for tomorrow. Come back tomorrow or later this week. I'll restock, but we just sold that one that I have. This one we're giving away. This rainbow bike is $20, and while we're giving this other one away, we could probably just run a little flash sale on this guy. I'm not opposed to that. So run it. $20, but we're gonna do it for 15 right now. 15 for this rainbow bicycle. You got to ride the rainbow sometimes. Things get really rainbow when it's bicycle day. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but this gold one is up for the giveaway though, and all you got to do is follow me. So I'm giving away this gold one, this LE33. If you want to snag this one for $15, $5 off on the low right now, you can. But everybody definitely get this one for free just by following me. If you follow me, yeah, if you understand what's going on here, this is a molecule. The frame of the bicycle is actually a molecule, a very well-known, popular molecule among the psychedelic community. Anyway, so Albert Hoffman rode his bike, and after that, forever, history was changed, and we have a beautiful holiday. So, if you want to commemorate that holiday, you can snag this one for $15 on the low, $5 off just right now. And if you want to get this one for free, all you got to do is follow me and enter. If you follow me and I don't follow you back, I'll check you out. I'm trying to see if I can follow everybody back that, I learn and connect with on here and whatnot. So definitely follow me. Send me a DM. Say what's up. What's up, Chris? Come check out my art. Check out my craft. Check out my whatnot page. Just say hi. What's up, Greg? We're doing a giveaway for this gold bicycle right now. A little gold bike. And hey, thanks. We also have this rainbow bike. 12 seconds. We're giving $5 off just for if you want to ride your bike. Ride your bike down the Rainbow Highway, bro. Anodized. And the giveaway will end in just a moment. We got this giveaway ending in 42 seconds. So everybody getting in. We also have the blue anodized version of this. The variant of the blue anodized is one of my favorite. I like the way this blue hits. Blue anodized. 20 seconds left on the giveaway. We got 8 entries. Someone's going to get it. Who's going to get it? We got this blue one for $20 in the shop. And I love the way they polished it. I love the way it came out. So I've been doing rainbow anodized for a long time, but now I'm like green and blue. Oh, who's going to get it? 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 Savage Sound Adventures. Congratulations, Savage Sounds. You're the shit. I'm glad this went to you. Thanks. Thanks for always being here for me, homie. And that's why karma really works. I'm telling you, karma's a thing. My homie is always here with me, watching whatnot. And that's why you won. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks everybody else who always watching. Graham, I love you, bro. Everybody, Matty T, Tor Bleezy, all my peeps out there. We got the silver one. I got to show you all the silver one too, just because I showed you all the other 3. This is the 22, LE 22. We've only got a few of these left. They went pretty quick. So, hey, thank you. Thanks for being a supporter of art. These will be $20 in my shop till someone takes them home. And we got another thing here. I really wanted to go over the coloring book. We did the coloring book last week, and I'm going to read you at least a page from my coloring book. The coloring book's in the shop. It does come with a pencil sharpener because we all need a pencil sharpener. How are you going to sharpen your pencils? Because you get colored pencils, Morphous Art colored pencils with the coloring book. So let's take a page from the coloring book today. Our weekly coloring book reading is what it's going to be. And we'll do Space Caterfly, okay? We'll do the Space Caterfly page, boys and girls, little bedtime story for you all. As colors swirl and galaxies form, Space Caterfly urges the dreamers to look beyond to the infinite cosmic canvas awaiting them. That is your words from Morphous of the day. And this coloring book is in my shop for 10 doll hairs. Only 10 doll hairs. And it comes with 4 free stickers. These are real stickers in the back. Holy crap. And this is mine that I use all the time. That's why it's a little bent up. Yours comes brand new. So thanks everybody for checking out the show. We are going to showcase all of any festival merchandise that we can bring from these festivals we're going to all the time. We sell really cool merch out there, like this coloring book, like the stuff you see on this table. And we don't always get to we don't always get to pin stuff on it, like Whatnot. You can't really see where are you going to find the cool festival merch. On Whatnot, there's like a lot of cool handmade stuff. There's cool art. There's a bunch of electronics and magic cards and shoes and all that. But what about cool psychedelic freaking merchandise, right? That's what we need. Let's run it. $7.50 for the coloring book right now. This coloring book, you can color in. You literally can color. Hey, Lost in Space City took it. Thank you, Lost in Space City, again. This one's yours. It comes all wrapped up. Don't worry, guys. I'll get more coloring books. We'll read from the coloring book next week. I'm going to put it over there for you. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. Y'all are amazing. You make my life possible. All right, one last thing because it's important. And we live in a fucked up time, don't we? This is my United We Stand t-shirt. I'm not really political or anything, but I painted this in 2020, actually. Long time ago. I got this in any size. I got this whatever size you want. I made a bunch because it's a message that I really believe in. And it's, about corruption and money and how money just kind of corrupts the whole system and it's all for show. Look at the donkey elephant show dancing on the stage. So this t-shirt is fully sublimation printed. I love it. I wear it all the time. Hey, much love. And I finally got this is the first time I've had clothes on here. Wait, did I put this on here? Now I'm wondering if I put it on here. I feel like I didn't. Let me look. Am I tripping? I do smoke a hell of a lot of weed while I do all this stuff. So if I forgot to do this and I talked about it, that'd be hell. Oh, no. I see it. All right. So we sell these for $35 in the shop. And I'm going to give you, just because I love you guys, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to decide if you want to get 35% off. So you get $22.75 for Amorphous Art, fully sublimated printed, front and back, United We Stand t-shirt. Think about it, guys. You know you need to be rocking a shirt. Everybody needs more Amorphous Art t-shirts. It's so funny because I have so many shirts. I'm gonna help discourage the sale right now. I have so many shirts that I'm like, I make more shirts and then I have to get rid of my own clothes because I have so many of my own. I get one of each for my samples. I'm making clothes for 10 years. Good God. It's crazy when you go through all your own stuff and you're rocking all your own. This actually isn't my shirt. This is my friend Vince Gordon. And I still want to rock my other people's shirts too. I got so many clothes that I love this. I love this message. United We Stand. Because it's true. United We Stand. And You know, put it on a shirt. I made it for the election last year. It was kind of fun. So, hey everybody, thanks for coming through. Thanks for looking at all of these pieces. We have pretty set that this is going to be canvas, a blacklight embellished tomorrow. We're going to put some blacklight on it and put it up for auction. So if you come through tomorrow night, we're going to do that on a show. Let's go. And if you want to get a t-shirt for $22.50 when it's normally $35, it feels silky. Like the way that this material is, it's not like that annoying sublimation that's all hard and like rough on your skin. It feels like cotton. It feels like silky, soft cotton. So that's what I love about my manufacturer makes these. You can't machine dry. That's the one thing about these. I never machine dry them. They stay great. But if you machine dry them, I don't recommend that for any clothes really that are special, custom, like anything limited edition. So got 24 seconds to win a t-shirt for over $10 off. You get $12 off on it just for the next 11 seconds. United we stand, divided we fall. People, we are all one. And it's all us. The whole thing. That's the point. Hey, Lost in Space City took it. He wanted that shirt on a deal. He knew a deal when he saw one. Thank you, Lost in Space City, again. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this. We are going to come back strong tomorrow night, painting this yin yang. Stoked about this. I'm putting some black light and making this piece glow. Starting a little auction for that tomorrow night. So if y'all want to come through. Also, hey, tell me your size. Can you message me, or you can send me a message on Facebook or wherever, on here, on whatnot. Either one, I'll check it. And just message me your size that you want. I got you. We got Star Wars Day. We got, I'm going to do another little auction on Friday, I think, too. Squeeze it in for a painting. Just come up with something. I got an idea actually already brewing, so. And then Sunday is Star Wars Day, so I might do a couple. I love Star Wars. I'm at least getting one good one. We'll start taking suggestions for the Star Wars character that I paint coming up here on the next streams. So, love you guys. Thanks for always coming through, being very helpful. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you got that one at a steal. Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Remember, guys, if you're here, you have an opportunity to get a steal. We are just starting on Whatnot. This has just begun. I started doing this a month and a half ago. I know people have been on here for years. I literally just found out like a month. Like, what time is it? So this is just the beginning. I'm not going to stop. This is a great opportunity for me. Y'all make it a great opportunity from the bottom of my heart. This is, very powerful for me because I have kids, I got a family, and I'm trying to be as successful as I can with my art and not be away from home all the time like I have been in the past. So y'all make that possible by letting me do shows on here, let me paint on here, and help me, sustain some sort of alternative form of income too. Fuck yeah. And fuck yeah to anybody you're supporting on here. If you're just passing through, any artists specifically, all our artists need our help right now. Everybody potentially struggling. Art's the first thing to go. We already know that. So thank you guys for still supporting art no matter what the times look like. Matty T, I love you, bro. Talk to y'all soon. Let's go raid a fucking artist. Let's go raid an artist.